What is up, my people? This is IceRestrict12, and today I'm bringing you a brand new video about the ban list that just dropped last Saturday. I actually really like this ban list. I think it addressed a lot of the issues that we had going on with the format. Much better than the one before, but still had some issues nonetheless. So let's go ahead down the list, and we are going to talk about why these cards got banned. I know you've already probably seen a bunch of videos about what cards got banned, but today specifically I want to kind of talk about why these cards got banned in a time reasonable manner. All right, guys, so the first one is Cybersign. Cybersign got banned because it's just way too generic. I mean, you paid a bunch of life points and you're able to summon any fusion monster in the game. I know that sounds like a lot of life points. I believe it's 5,000, so you better use that thing early in the game. But in today's Yu-Gi-Oh, life points are not so much your win condition as they are a resource. The next one is Super Heavy Samurai. It's just because it's one of the best decks in the format. This was one of those hits where they just trying to keep a powerful deck in check. It affected their resilience and also just how consistent the deck can be with Scarecrow. The next one is a big one. This is one that the whole community was waiting for. They hit Diabolosis, the Mind Hacker. This is the one that allowed Kashtira to lock, like, I think it was like 9 out of your 10 zones. Ridiculous. The next one, Appointer of the Red Lotus, pretty generic. Everybody was using it. And if you were able to get it off, it was a lot of advantage. But honestly, I don't think that one was much of a problem. But I can see why they banned that one. The next one is Branded Expulsion. I think the reason they banned this one is because Branded is about to get another card that allows you to summon on your opponent's side of the field, which I think it's not a very good, it's a very abusable mechanic. I feel like every time you're allowed to put a monster in your opponent's side of the field, someone's gonna find some BS card from like 15 years ago that somehow just locks your entire deck. It's crazy. All right, guys, the next one, this is gonna be the limited list. Blaster Dragon Ruler of Infernos, same thing. They've been releasing Dragon Ruler cards little by little, just kind of like, dipping their toes in the water to see if they're still too overpowered or if it's cool to bring them back. The next one is Circular. Again, just hitting one of the powerful decks. Mathmech was definitely up there. A lot of recurrency and just a one card combo, insane. The next one, Psyframe Gear Gamma. I think this is the dawn of a hand trap heavy format, because this was one of the most toxic things for hand traps, and now it's gone. So now it's hand trap. If you can play hand traps are going to be the way to go. Denglong, First of the Yang Zing. That one, guys, I'm not much of a Sword Soul player. I'm guessing that's why it got released. But I don't know, you guys tell me. Any of you guys who play Sword Soul, let me know in the comment section why that card got released. Kashtira, again, boss monster of the deck, pretty ridiculous. You're still gonna be able to use it, but you just can't like spam the hell out of it. The next one is Pirelli, Delicious Memory. I think this is just to hit the consistency of the memories and the Pirelli deck, so it's not too crazy. And same thing with Naturia Sacred Tree. It's just, I'm actually glad for that one because there is a lot of Naturia Runic going around, and I am sick and tired of seeing Runic all over the place. The next one, guys, is we have the Semi-Limited. The first one is Orange, Herald of Orange Light. I'm guessing that is a hit to Drytron, unless there's an archetype that's about to drop that either uses light monsters or fairies that's going to abuse it. I feel like this is, for some reason, they hit Drytron. It's a good deck, but hittable? I don't know. The next one is Unicorn. Of course, they're trying to kind of pump the brakes on Kashtira without completely destroying the deck. That's why I don't think they're hitting Fenrir. The next one is Lightning Storm. Lightning Storm, I'm guessing either there's a back row heavy deck coming in, or there's going to be support or some kind of back row card that's going to help, like Eldritch. I don't know, even right now with Sky Striker coming back, maybe it's so they can boost Sky Striker. I don't know, but that's definitely for back row decks, because people are not getting rid of front row with Lightning Storm. They're usually using it for back row. The next one is Runic Fountain. I'm so glad they finally hit Runic. Like I said, this deck is very splashable, and it's such an unorthodox win condition that sometimes it just kind of flies under the radar. Now, this is the interesting thing about this ban list. I think Sky Striker is making a big comeback, and I'm not just saying it to blow some smoke. No, I really mean it, because they release Mobilize Engage to 2, which that card is insane. But there's also, I believe, Multi-Roll was also released. So yeah, the Sky Strikers are coming back, and they're also getting a brand new card in it very soon. They have a release date for it on the OCG. We should be getting it, several months later here in the TCG, but they are getting support. I'm guessing they're just preparing the deck for that. And Sprite Starter, again, just trying to hit the the how reliable and consistent some of these decks are that are topping tournaments left and right. All right, guys, and the next one is Unlimited. These are all the cards that are coming back to 3. I think all the Unlimited cards kind of follow the same theme of, you know, we know Yu-Gi-Oh is a game that just gets, like, the decks keep getting stronger and stronger every year. The power creep is insane. I don't think Konami is ashamed of saying, yeah, we're power creeping the hell out of the game every year. So that's why you see all these cards that used to be busted back in the day come back, you know, year after year, because the game is just getting crazier and crazier. And I think everybody is you know, aware of that. Now we have Blackwing, Steam the Cloak, again, Jinx, Ally Birdman, Samsara Lotus, Spiral Quick Fix. I think they all kind of fit into that frame of these cards used to make decks busted back in the day, but the power creep of the game is getting crazy, so they're not an issue anymore. The Lureless card, that's actually kind of cool. That deck was pretty consistent, and it was very strong a couple months ago, and I guess it's going to come back. The next one is Draco Face Off. Again, it's just this whole Unlimited section is just decks that used to be busted, or cards that used to be busted, but they're no longer that great. And this last one, Sky Striker Mecha Modules Multi-Roll, again, there's something big coming in for Sky Striker. I don't know if they're getting, I know they're getting direct support, but maybe there's an archetype that is about to drop that is going to go so well with Sky Striker, or they're getting some kind of support, or they're going to be the center of some kind of release. You know, sometimes they'll release like packs or binders, sleeves, or some, you know, like we had the Kuribo theme sleeves not too long ago, or there's going to be some kind of product that just revolves around Sky Striker cards. Maybe in the Mega Tins for next year, some of the rarest cards are going to be Sky Striker cards, so they're just kind of trying to get people into that archetype so people can buy them. So this is all I have for you guys today. This is, you know, kind of my take on why some of these cards came out of the ban list, but I want to hear your opinion, guys. Like I said, I played, you know, like 2 of the decks, you know, that I just mentioned, but if you play any of the decks that you feel will benefit or are affected by this ban list, please let me know in the comment section. I want to hear what you have to say. Specifically with the Sorcerer one, I'm pretty interested in knowing why they released that card. Well, I can think of the Sorcerer, but who knows. All right, guys, so thanks again for checking out my channel. I really appreciate you guys, and I'll catch you on the next one.